with Cheeky Ben, and we're doing runner versus rider. Whoa, that was a deep one. Morning, it's Boxing Day morning, 2023, and I'm here with Cheeky Ben, and we're doing runner versus rider. So I'm riding because I definitely ain't running, and
I'm running because I am the best runner and I am going to win.
And he's going down because for the last 7 years, 20 years I think the riders have won. The last 6 years have been won by Cam from East Region Cross, so I'm sure he'll be out there trying to make it number 7, but I am definitely going to be beating this one because I'm giving it the max on the bike. What you got to say?
He's not going to win. He's deluded in the head. That's what I reckon. He's thinking he's going to win and he thinks it's going to be easy, but I'm going to put up a good competition.
Well, I think they've altered the course this year to make it a bit tougher on the cyclists and give the runners a bit more of a chance. So I know there's some logs. There's a dismount section where there's crossroads right at the bottom of a hill. So then I think you have to run the hill with a bike. And running the hill with a bike is definitely not quick compared to the runners going. So anyway, we're now heading down to check in and get some numbers.
Good morning, Cam. How are you feeling?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Ready to win again?
Give it a good crack, you never know.
How many years have you won it now? 6?
6 years now, won it, yeah. So
good course, muddy?
Very muddy. First half's dry and quick, but the second half, yeah, big slog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dragging your heels a little bit, trying to ride, yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win? Me or my dad? I'm running and he is cycling. That is the big question. Who's going to win?
Unfortunately, I have to back the cyclist on this one. This cyclist all the way.
No,
so.
You know, we'll see, we'll see. I'm hoping it's going to be really muddy, and I'm going to be able to, you know, outrun him on the sections he has to run. That is my whole. If not, I don't stand a chance. Yeah,
second half you'll catch him. First half you'll get away. But a few logs to hop, so we'll see how his bunny hopping skills are.
All right. Well, good luck today.
Cheers, Dave.
What, you fell over?
Second lap done. Muddy.
Yeah, I didn't take the
muddy
same line.
And long.
They went sort of
and long.
I went off
some bits to run. Not as rideable. I'm quite confident that Cheeky's going to get beat. So I'm feeling good before the start. We'll see how we go. But has Cheeky gone to do his warm up? I think Cheeky's warming up. So we'll see what he thinks when he comes back. So we are on the start line and we are ready to go for the matchup of 2023. And here we go, we are off. And I have got a disaster start because I am in the wrong gear, far too high a gear, and I just haven't got away. And look at these runners pouring through on my right. I am knackered. Look, I'm behind a dude with mud guards on his bike. Luckily, I've got Mossy from the club right in front of me here, and I can get on his wheel and hope he will drag me back towards the front. But it's very narrow straight away, as you can see. You can really see it's tight to get through. We've got to give the runners some room. They've got to give us some room. It's muddy, it's slippery. It's a real job to get going. Look at Paul there slipping his back wheel. The guy off in front's off. Little log, we're off and over. And now we're having to push up the hill and jump on at the top. But those runners are streaming past us. And another log and we're off again. We can't take the shortcut round the outside because runners are on the right. And we're back on again and we're chasing. And Cheeky's long gone. Can't even see that orange top of his anywhere. Just gone past young James there. Managed to get him back. And we're off again onto another single track section. Paul trying to make room by. And we're going on the right. Little shout there. Just to let them know we're coming by and we're safe. And we've gone to a little open section here where we can push. And just ahead you can see Cheeky in his orange top. Just have a look. He's there, he's just in front, and I've got my eyes on him. Whoa, that was a deep one. That was a deep puddle there. I took the wrong line, bit deep. As you can see, we've got mountain bikers coming through on us. So we're making a little bit of a hash of this. But I must say, very hard going on the first lap this is. Very muddy, slippery underfoot, and just trying to find my way. Little bit late to the start, didn't have time for a warm-up. One quick cycling lap, led by Andy Hurst, top man, showed me and Mossy round. But we're off. We have to dismount here because the runners, then we go round a loop and we come across from the other way. So you have to dismount. And we're straight through the water. But as you can see, we've now got to run up a steep hill with our bikes. And we've got runners, they've got nothing in their hands. They can just run by us. This is easy for the runners. So any of these slippery uphills, the runners are making time. It's only on the downhills where the cyclists can really crack on. And we're on to a nice downhill section here now, but unfortunately I'm a little bit far back from Mossy and we can't make it past any of the riders. And now, because we didn't make it past there, on this flat muddy section it's very difficult to pass. We can't just push by, you know, you've got to give them room. And you can see how muddy and slippery this terrain is. The army use this for testing their vehicles. They've been over here in their 4x4s and they have proper churned it up this year after all the rain we've had. This is a mess. Listen to them brake discs. God, what a lovely sound of dirt and mud in my discs. And another river crossing. And Paul's jumped off and he's gone. I've decided I'll ride it. Yeah, nice one, Simon. Had to put my foot down. And Paul's gone. Look, he's clearly dropped me here. Much quicker to run. Won't make that mistake on the next lap. And now we're pushing on. We're going back up the hill, over a log. And every time we have to get off, look, there she goes, runner straight by me. And this is a top runner in front of me now. She was the first girl. She actually finished first. There's Cam Hurst, 6-time winner, going for his 7th. He is flying. And we are miles behind him here. But again, glimpse of the orange top of Cheeky ahead. And I've locked in and thought, oh, we're going here, I'm going to have him. So I'm pushing as hard as I can, but this is getting muddy. You can hear the brake discs rubbing. Past another rider, it's getting proper muddy. Look at Cheeky, he's going. He's just been taken by that young girl who's a superb runner. But look at this bit. Oh, I'm having to scoot with my foot. I've not got it right through here at all. Complete louse up, Simon. And we're off for this log. Now you saw Cam, he rode this. I didn't even think about riding it. And he was straight up. Another girl coming by me. But we're off. And now I'm trying to get clipped in, but me feet, me cleats are full of mud. Can't get clipped in. And we're round for lap 2. And we've got to do 3 laps in total. As you can see, I can't just push by this runner. Trying to give her a bit of room. There's young James, another cyclocross rider. He's also running today, like Ben. And look, ahead, I can see Ben. I've got him locked in now. Just a mountain biker, and then I'm going to have him. Paul's already by. And yes, I'm by. Yeah, I'm knackered.
He's still on me.
He's not that far behind me. I'm really not making that much time. And as you can see, plenty of runners ahead. Plenty of runners. Look at these boys on the right. They're strong lads. And I'm trying to give them as much room as we can. Trying to share the course. And I've got by because we're on a bit of flat and I can make some time. But as I come down the hill, as you'll see, I'm now running up. The boys are back past us because they ain't got a bike, have they? And Cheeky's telling me he's right on my tail at this point. Literally on me. And we've got a nice downhill bit and Paul's made a sweet move and straight past. I haven't got by and then it's got too tight. We're coming over where the crossover is. This dude's risking his life. He's just gone straight in front of me. But hey, I've let him go. We've got to both share the course. As you can see, Paul's away and the lads are running. And we are giving it everything we can. Absolutely mudfest here. And I know with these boys getting away in front when they're running, Cheeky's going to be on my tail. And look, he is. There I am, off for the log. And there's Cheeky, right behind me. You know, I overtook him 2/3 of the way through the lap. So I've had 2/3 of a lap ahead of him. And now look, he's just run by me. This is ridiculous. You know, I've got to get through. And he ain't giving me much room there, is he? He definitely pinched me a bit. But hey, I'm now in front and I'm thinking, I've got to go. I've got to get my foot down here and pedal. And my legs were actually not feeling too bad. As you can see, I'm managing to stay much closer to Mossy now. And I'm doing a lot better. Now at this bit I'm running, and here he come, he's back past us again. And he ain't taking no prisoners. Look out, Paul, here comes Ben, straight back past. And I'm thinking, well, I've only just overtook you, I've got to do it again now. This is pretty much where I overtook him last lap. I could be in trouble for the finish at this rate. I'm thinking, this is going to be a close race. Much closer than I was hoping for. Now, luckily, no runners about. I've ducked round the log, followed Paul's wheel, and I'm thinking, come on, Paul, push on, push. Let's go, I've got to get past Cheeky. Just give the camera a clean for the overtake. That's what I'm thinking. And come on, Paul, let's go. And Paul's going round, he's making the pass on Ben. I'm thinking, oh, which way? Shall I go left? No, I'll go right, I'll just go through the water. But Cheeky, he ain't giving me much room, is he? Look, he's pushing me over. He's not giving me much space. But I'm through on him safely, nick round him, and I'm past the mountain biker as well. So now I can start to go. And we're going past lapped riders. Now Paul's had an issue here with his boa on his shoe, and I'm past. So now the mountain biker came past us up the hill there, but all I've got now is this mountain biker, this runner, and then I can get some clean air. That's all I'm thinking, and get going. Cheeky's on my tail. I know he's going to be on my tail after that uphill. Now this runner's going, but I make an early call. Let him know I'm there, and I'm going to come by. I'm not missing an overtake. And I'm straight through on his right. Good lad, he moved over, and I'm gone. Because I'm not really worried about him. I'm thinking Cheeky's on my tail. Now the dude on the mountain bike, he's obviously getting a bit tired now. He's flagging, and I'm feeling quite good on the third lap, to be fair. My legs have come in, and I'm giving it. First lap felt long. The next two really didn't feel that long. Once you know where you're going, I'm thinking this is good. And I'm just giving it everything through the puddles. You can see those two lads, same two lads, look, they're back there again, just in front of me. Now I've cleared all the mud section, I'm coming up the tarmac kind of gravel path, but I can't clip in. I can't stand up and give it loads because I can't clip in. My shoes are full of mud, but I'm in front of Cheeky, and that's my main thing, and I'm just pushing to the line, stay ahead of that runner, keep going.
115.
I am knackered. And here comes Cheeky.
Well done, Ben.
Go on, Ben.
Plenty of cheers for Cheek. He's done really well. He's had a cold leading up to that, but he has done well.
Push again. Hard.
Just got picked by that mountain biker on the line, he did.
Well done, Ben.
And here comes Paul. Great job, sorted his shoe. Only finishing a few more seconds behind us.
Well done, Paul. That is the hardest thing ever, mate.
Guys, I know you're exhausted.
Oh, sorry.
Push you around next.
This side. Well done, mate.
It's just those flats.
Hardest thing ever. Hardest thing ever. Hardest. Oh.
And you just got him.
What do you reckon, Cheek? That was close.
Those, if he could get on, if he could ride and had grip, like 200 metre gaps were out at some point. But as soon as he didn't have any grip, I was chasing like mad.
Oh. That was a good race. You enjoy that, Paul?
Harry, come Harry!
I hit something when you came past me, I hit something.
Well done, Harry!
I was came
His boa came undone, he had to stop and twist, I saw
That was
it.
bad.
Cyclist having a good race!
So hard.
117 and 151!
I didn't get a good start, I was in too high a gear. And you've gone. Yeah, the runners went at the start.
Here comes Jimbo. Come on, James!
Come on, James!
Great work, mate!
Well done, young James! That's absolutely
Give us a high five!
Well
done, James!
Well done, young man!
Bleeding on my shin, twisted my ankle, got stuck behind cyclists.
I didn't dare stand because I thought I'd slip. So,
Just
winner in the house was the rider.
Just.
we only had one runner in between us.
There was a runner and a cyclist who just got me on the line.
Yeah.
In between us, like
even on the third lap.
100 metres, I reckon.
Even on the third lap, as we're starting the third lap, Ben's come by me again, and I'm like, oh no, still ain't shipping.
You had something on that third lap.
And that downhill, I got it and freed up my legs, but
like there was a couple of any downhills he could just freewheel down. And he just like
yeah, I went freewheeling. I was accelerating because going up the hills, I was like, he's going to catch me again.
Some of the like on the downhills, I can't go full speed as full speed as I would if I was on tarmac because I have grip. Even with spikes, there's like bits where it's so slippy that I'm kind of skidding down and I'm like, I don't want to fall over because that just costs you more time and, you know, potential injury. But
that was tough. Right, let's go see how Cam did. Right, how'd that go, Cam?
Yeah, not bad.
First place?
Yeah, first, got the win.
Well done. And where was Ben, do you know?
Ben Felton,
yeah.
I think he was fourth in the end.
Oh, was he? Did better then? Did better. Who was second? Was Isaac second?
Isaac second, Dan Hall third.
Yeah? So, oh, good result.
So, yeah,
good result.
Cyclist winning for another year.
Yeah.
That's nice, yeah.
That was tough though.
Yeah, how'd you find the bottom section?
Really hard. Really hard. I think I was alright coming up the really muddy bit.
Yeah.
Like, I was good up the mud bit, but I was pants at some other bits. Do you know what I mean? Any running bits, killer.
Yeah.
Absolute killer. I got Ben, but not by much. I think we had one runner and one rider between us. He was like less than 30 seconds behind me.
Definitely close then.
He had me on the third lap, he come back by me again. I was like, non-stop. Really good event though.
Yeah,
really good event. You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Covered, look at the state of that bike. Needs a clean. All good.
That was just the practice one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the actual one he rode. No, he's got like 15 bikes, this dude. How did your dad do?
He didn't finish in the end.
Oh no.
No,
he was flying.
Yeah, his heart rate was too high, so
he's had to pull out. I think he was ahead of me. He got a cracking start. I got a rubbish start. Wrong gear. Didn't go.
Yeah, you caught behind the runners and that, ain't you? And it's just, yeah.
Yeah, I was caught behind him and then you just can't go. That was pants. But really good event. Well worth doing for any riders. There's far too many runners here. We need to get more riders here.